If you ever see a woman standing barefoot in the snow, don't offer her warmth. She's already dead, and she's looking for someone to replace her. In the remote mining town of Dry Lake, winter doesn't end. Even in spring, frost clings to windows like veins. Locals whisper that the cold itself has a spirit, a woman born from grief, known only as the Frost Widow. It began with Anna Weil, whose husband vanished in a blizzard decades ago. They found his frozen body kneeling before their cabin door, eyes wide, mouth full of ice. Anna went mad from the sight. They say she wandered into the storm barefoot, wearing only her wedding gown, calling his name until her voice froze mid-scream. No one saw her again. But every winter the blizzard returns, and so does she. Thomas and his wife Rachel had just moved to Dry Lake for a fresh start. Their cabin stood near the tree line, where the snow never melted. The locals warned them, if you hear knocking after midnight, don't open the door, it's her. The first night, they laughed it off. The second night, the knocking began. 3 soft taps, then silence. Rachel whispered, probably the wind. But the third night, Thomas woke to the sound again, closer, heavier. When he looked out the window, he saw her. A woman in a wedding dress, standing barefoot in the snow. Frost covered her skin like lace. Her eyes were pale as glass. Please, she whispered, he's cold. Let me in. Her breath fogged the glass from the outside. Thomas stumbled back. When he looked again, she was gone. But the knocking started behind him. From inside the house, he turned and there she was, standing in the hallway. Her gown was soaked, melting ice dripping onto the floorboards. Her hand reached for him, fingers splitting open like thin cracks of frozen glass. Wherever she touched, frost bloomed. Thomas screamed for Rachel, but she didn't come. He ran to their bedroom and froze. Rachel stood by the window, expression blank, her skin glazed in frost. The Frost Widow stood beside her, whispering into her ear. She wanted to stay warm, the widow crooned. Now she will. Thomas lunged forward, but his legs wouldn't move. The cold was crawling up his body, locking his joints, numbing his breath. The Frost Widow pressed her lips to Rachel's cheek, and the bride's face melted away like snow under flame, revealing Anna's frozen smile beneath. When the neighbors found the cabin the next morning, only one body was there. Thomas, sitting upright in bed, mouth agape, frozen solid. His eyes were full of frost. And every night since, locals say they see 2 women wandering the snowdrifts now, one in white, one in red, both calling softly for someone to come inside and keep them warm.